What's up, guys? Today I want to talk to you about the Christmas quad. Okay, it doesn't have to be for Christmas. You could have got it for your birthday, or you could have just decided, hey, I want to try flying and get into it. But the thing is a lot of people get these, the nano ones are really small ones, the bigger ones, regular helicopters and stuff like that. And then they try it once or twice and can't figure it out or have issues and just move on to the next thing. Well, through trial and error, I've figured out what I've been doing wrong with them for a long time to get up and running, so I'm going to share that with you now. There's 5 tips that I came up with that's going to help you get through this. Alright, so the first one is props. These props are directional, and a lot of times you'll crash them and they'll pop off. Maybe you pop off 2 at a time, you put them back on the wrong spot, and then now the quad won't take off because it's not lifting properly. So you want to make sure that when you first get your quad that you pay attention to which way that the props are. Check the instruction manual, what should say in there, so that way you know that they're flying correctly. Like on this one, these 2 are going one way and these 2 are going the other, so just make sure you know which way they go. Step 2, when you do crash, if you land on carpet and stuff like that, or if you're outside, you'll get like hair or string or dust or pet fur or whatever stuck around the props, and that's underneath and you might not see it. So when you take it off, you got to make sure you clear all that stuff out, because it's just going to slow down that one and it's going to cause it to fly weird. So yeah, make sure you clean under those props. Just pop them off, take any of the fur or hair out, then put the prop back on. Same prop, same place. So make sure you pay attention there. Alright, step 3 is trimming it. So when this thing goes to take off, I always just lift a little bit, just like throttle up a little, and then it'll sit there. It should sit somewhat still. If you start going in the air and it automatically starts pulling over to the right, you want to hit those trim buttons to the left. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Set it down. You want it facing away from you, and then you just give it a little bit of throttle. See how it's starting to go forward? Alright, so now you want to take this, just for the focus, and this is how you tilt forward and back. So it's going forward, so you want to move it back. There's quite a bit, so we'll do 2. Try that. Alright, so it's still going forward a little bit. Let's give it one more click back. Alright, so now it seems like it's just going right. So since it's going right, we want to bring it left. So the way you do that is left right here. So go left. It's going pretty bad, so let's give it 2. 2 and see how it goes. Refocus. Alright, still going to the right, so let's go more to the left again. We'll go 2 more because that was still quite a bit. Okay, that's centered with the radio, that's why I changed tone. So that's center there. Alright, so it's still wanting to go a little bit to the left. Give it another click. Give it 2 just for fun. Alright, let it refocus. Alright, it's getting better. Still wanting to go forward a little bit. So again, bring it back down and then one over to the left. Bring this back center. That's pretty close. It's still, I think, still 1 click each way. So 1 left, 1 back. Let's see how we get there. That's better. Once you do that, it's going to increase your ability to fly this thing. So, alright, so number 4 is where to fly. A lot of people will get these and they'll try to fly them in their bedroom. Okay, so they don't give you a lot of room for error when you're learning to fly. So give yourself some space. Get somewhere, like if you can wrangle a basketball court, you know, that's like prime real estate. But anywhere like a big living room or out in the garage or whatever, just something like that. So you give yourself some space. You don't get discouraged by hitting walls and other things around. I did the same thing. I had a small office and I was trying to learn how to fly in there, and I was running into the computer, I was hitting shelves, and it was just discouraging. So give yourself plenty of space to try it. Number 5, batteries. You can never have enough batteries for these things. Batteries don't last long in these because they have to be small and light so this thing can fly. So get yourself some extra batteries, because you'll finally figure it out and you'll be like, oh, this is going great, and then the battery starts dying, then you've got to wait X amount of time till it charges back up. So get some spare batteries. It definitely help. They're cheap. Just get the same style that comes with it, or check out the forums to see what other people are using, or check out YouTube to see what people are using. Alright, so there's 5 tips. Hopefully that helps you out. So let's recap real quick. Tip 1, make sure the props are in the right spots. Tip 2, make sure it's clean underneath the props. Make sure there's no fur or hair or anything. It's going to slow the motor down. Tip 3, make sure you set the trim when you go to take off. Remember, lift up and then see which way it moves, then adjust accordingly on the transmitter. Tip 4, give yourself plenty of space to fly. And tip 5, batteries. Buy more batteries. But alright, so there you go. Hopefully that helps you out. If you got any questions or comments, please post below. Make sure you click like and subscribe. And join us over on the Ace of Axe RC Facebook page. A lot of information over there, a lot of good people, so come check us out.